Alright guys, we're officially here in Naples, Italy. We are gonna get some water right now and find our hostel. And we'll start the video from there. Well guys, this is the famous spot with all the Maradona murals. I don't even think Messi has this. This is crazy. Well guys, we got ourselves a Maradona energy drink. So we're gonna try that right now. You know what? I was gonna say it tastes just like a Red Bull, but it's a little bit sweeter. But yeah, not too bad. Maradona energy. Some more Maradona shops. Yeah, now we're gonna go back through the Spanish Quarter and find some food. Yeah guys, so I found this place on TikTok and no one seems to be here right now. I think because it's 5:30 and no one's eating yet. But yeah, apparently they make this pizza right in front of you and it's really cheap, so I'm gonna try it out. Alright guys, we're gonna try our pizza from Zia Esterina Sorbillo. It's literally like a calzone. It's really hot because it's fresh. But yeah, they literally just flipped it and made it a calzone, so we'll go try it. Alright, first bite. Wow. It's like an unglazed donut. Haven't gotten to any of the cheese or meat yet, but so far it tastes pretty good. Alright guys, now we've officially gotten into the pizza, and honestly, it tastes kind of like, you know, when you fold a pizza and eat it like a taco, like that. But yeah, really good. Definitely recommend trying it. Look at all these marvelous pastries. So good. I just had to get one. Looks to be like a donut on top and some whipped cream and strawberries in the middle. Yeah guys, just tried it. The dough is actually soggy like tres leches. My favorite. Yeah guys, it was literally like tres leches and fresas con crema if you've ever had that. Super good. But yeah, right now we're stumbling upon their local galleria. I think it's Galleria Umberto. It's like the same as the one in Milan, just a little bit smaller. Very nice though. Yeah, guys, it's literally the same as the Galleria in Milan, just not as grand and not as big. So, I mean, only go here if you feel like it, you know, it's nice, you know. Definitely don't skip out on anything if you can't. Oh, look at this, guys.
This side.
Seems that we have found ourselves a castle right outside the Galleria. Very cool. Gonna go check that out. Excuse me, is it closed?
Close.
Yes? Okay. Is it open tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yes? Okay, for sure.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, guys, unfortunately, it is too late to explore the castle, which makes sense. It's about to be like 7. So, yeah, we'll just have to check out this castle later this week. Yeah, very pretty castle, though. Look at that. Really pretty city so far. Really liking it here. According to my map, there is one more palace that we can check out. We'll go there and call it a night. Well, guys, this is the palace right behind me. Isn't it grand? They even sell tobacco here. Can you believe it? Yeah, this is not a palace, but on my map, it told me it was a palace, and yeah. We were misled, to say the least. Yeah, guys, so after being disappointed by that palace, if you could call it that, we have decided that we are going to call it a night. And we are going to do some research and look into seeing Pompeii and maybe the island of Capri. So, yeah, you got all that to look forward to in the video. Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 here in sunny, beautiful, and noisy Naples. Yeah, the streets are literally filled with honking cars. And, but yeah, the sky cleared up, so that's nice. It looks really pretty out here. Yeah, anyways, Today, we are gonna go to Pompeii and see Mount Vesuvius. So that should be interesting, seeing a very famous volcano that destroyed a very famous city. But yeah, that's what we got going for today. We'll see you there. All right, we just got off the train. Now we are going to go to the archaeological site here in Pompeii. All right, guys, we're here at the archaeological site. Just got our tickets, about to go through, show you guys the inside. Yeah, guys, I thought this was gonna be small, like the Roman Forum. This city is really well preserved and it's big. So yeah, we're just gonna be going through town. Yeah, guys, how cool is this? Another well-preserved gladiator stadium. It's not as big as the Colosseum, but it is well-preserved. A little bit of grass, but a lot of steps, and the building seems to be intact, so very cool to see. Well, guys, there's the infamous volcano, Mount Vesuvius, off in the distance there, that destroyed this great city of Pompeii. tons of them. Must be here to keep the rats out. Yeah, guys, so we just learned that all those petrified bodies that you've seen are not actually the real bodies from Pompeii. All of those real bodies are back at the Museum of Naples. So yeah, everything that you see here is just plaster, unfortunately. But, you know, it's still cool. It gives off the same vibe. I guess it's just, you know, not an actual person that you're looking at. It's just a replica. But yeah, this place is huge. And it's amazing how intact everything is. Like, look at this mosaic floor. Insane.
She has nothing. She's a slave. And you notice the belly, but she was not
Where's Mount Vesuvius?
Yeah, guys, so that was Pompeii. We went through, I think, most of it, if not all of it. And they say that it actually takes about 3 days to see all of Pompeii. So yeah, if you decide to go to Pompeii, like, make sure you have the time for it in your itinerary, because it is huge and is definitely worth seeing. So make sure to go when you visit Naples. Good morning, guys, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone back home. Although when you guys are watching this, it will probably not be Thanksgiving at all. It'll probably be Christmas or New Year's by the time you see this. But Yeah, today we are off to the island of Capri off the coast of Naples. And yeah, quite excited for it. It's said that Capri is so beautiful that the Emperor Tiberius left to Capri for vacation and never came home. Yeah guys, we're here in Capri. It is really humid here. It reminds me a lot of Hawaii with Italian architecture. It's really pretty here. But yeah, right now we're gonna go walk to the city center and look for some nice spots. And then probably go and try and see the Blue Grotto. That seems to be the thing here. So yeah. Show you all that in a second. Well guys, we have hopped on a bus from Piazzetta and we are going to Anna Capri, which is where the Blue Grotto is. So yeah, that's where we're going. Alright guys, we just got off the bus here in Anna Capri. Now we are on our way to the Blue Grotto. It's about a 30-minute walk, which isn't too bad. There doesn't seem to be a direct bus to it, so this is as best as we can get. Yeah guys, this hill is really steep. And as far as I'm concerned, it's the only way to the Blue Grotto and the only way back to Anna Capri. And I'm not looking forward to climbing back up. Well guys, it appears that we have reached a spot where the road ends. It becomes more of a pathway. According to my map, this is the location of the Blue Grotto. I guess that's it down there. they don't seem to be open. Oh, there's nothing stopping us from going down there. Well, guys, I guess that is the Blue Grotto in there. Huh. Yeah, guys, so to our disappointment, it appears that the Blue Grotto is closed. I just asked the bus driver, and yeah, he said it's just closed. So yeah, unfortunately for us, we walked all the way here for nothing. Well, not completely. There seems to be a Christian Dior restaurant right here, so we're gonna go check it out. Yeah, guys, it seems our luck has really ran out because even the Christian Dior restaurant seems to be closed. So yeah, we're just gonna catch the next bus and go back into town and yeah, probably find a nice place to eat. Enjoy the rest of our day here in Capri without seeing the Blue Grotto and the Christian Dior restaurant. That's it right there. Yep. When you guys go to Capri, make sure to do good research and see what's open, because we tend to check, Apple Maps, and Apple Maps said that the Blue Grotto and the Christian Dior restaurant were open. So don't trust the maps. Like, look on the websites and see if they're actually open. Yeah, guys, we are currently trying to get from Anna Capri back to Capri. And unfortunately, the bus situation here on the island is not very clear. So it's hard to know which buses go where, especially since the locations that they have labeled on the maps are not on Apple Maps at all. So makes it really hard to navigate where you're going. And unfortunately, the sun seems to be setting on us, and there isn't a bus in sight. Yeah, guys, just seems to be our luck today because we have not found another bus stop. We have just continued walking here on the main road, although the view is really, really spectacular. It would be nice if there was better public transportation here on the island of Capri. We finally found some stairs. Who knows how long they last for, but it's nice as opposed to walking on the main road with a bunch of cars coming your way. Yeah, guys, if you decided that you wanted to walk in Capri, think again. They literally did not design these roads to be walked on. Yeah, guys, unfortunately, it is dark here in Capri, so there's not much else to see since it's dark. which is quite unfortunate. So yeah, we just go chill here in town because our boat is in the next hour, and it's not guaranteed if a bus will take us to any of the tourist sites. So yeah, unfortunate day trip here in Capri. Let's check out this ceramic shop, guys. They seem very big on ceramic here in Capri. Yeah, guys, but despite all the disappointments today, there's one thing that did not disappoint, and that is the view here in Capri. Yeah, we were just really unfortunate. So don't let this video stop you from going to Capri. Definitely go to Capri. We just chose a bad time of year to go, and yeah, and relied on Apple Maps. Don't rely on Apple Maps when in Capri. On the boat now, back to Naples, but decided to get some dark lemon chocolate. This is really good. So when you're in Capri and you happen to be in the souvenir shops and you see dark lemon chocolate, get it. It's really good. Yeah, guys, we just got off the boat here in Naples, and our trip to Naples would not be complete without going to the world's oldest pizzeria. And in case you didn't know, pizza is from Naples, so this will be very special. Yeah, we'll be showing you that right now. There you have it, guys. Supposedly the oldest pizzeria in the world.
This looks great. I'm actually quite excited to dig in. I would say that we chose quite wisely.
Yeah, guys, safe to say, I think this is one of the best Thanksgiving dinners we've ever had. Gordon Ramsay approved. Good morning, guys. It is our last day here in Naples and our last day in Italy. So we're going to make the most out of it, and we are going to go to the archaeological museum here in Naples and probably the castle that I showed you guys earlier in this video. So yeah, we're going to do that today and show you guys. Yeah, guys, we are inside the museum now, and we actually got the European discount. And yeah, I guess, you know, British passport still works for the European discount here. So if you got one, you know, go ahead and use it here. But yeah, we'll go check this place out now. Yeah, guys, unfortunately, we weren't allowed to see the petrified bodies from Pompeii here because the area that they are in is closed due to maintenance. So, yeah, now we are going to go check out the castle and walk through town. That's me. Well, guys, this is what it looks like inside the castle. Very medieval. Well, this is random. We have Joseph Stalin with a Little Red Riding Hood and Superman. Yeah, guys, that was interesting. I guess they had like a little socialist art exhibit going on. So, yeah, now we're gonna check out the other stuff this castle has to offer. Look how cool, guys. There's a cannonball stuck in this door. And I guess this is a depiction of the battle that happened here at the castle. unfortunately, there's a lack of information, so don't know what the battle is called. This is interesting. Seems to be an archaeological site that we're walking over. Yeah, guys, so that was the castle, Castle Nuevo. And honestly, there's much better things to do than see this castle when here in Naples. It's a really cool castle. You know, like, I love history as much as the next person. But honestly, in my opinion, this castle was not worth going into. It's nice to observe, but besides that, no point going in. Not much to see. Yeah. Now we're gonna go just enjoy the city and find some food. Oh, we have found a pizza place here in the Spanish Quarters, dedicated to Maradona. But it said that the pizza here is excellent, so we're gonna try it. Yeah, guys, we ordered the pulled pork pizza, and they appear to have put nacho cheese and like potato chips on top of it. So that is very interesting. I've never seen that before on pizza. But yeah, bon appetit. Yeah, guys, very interesting pizza. It's actually really good. Tastes like you're literally digging into some nachos, because the pulled pork just enhances the flavor of the chips and the nacho cheese. It just literally tastes like nachos on pizza. So definitely give this a try.